Welcome to the fourth module of lesson friction. In this module, we will study about the advantages and disadvantages of friction. Friction, a necessary evil. Friction has many uses in our daily life, but at the same time, it is not always good for us. Let us discuss the uses and harms of friction and understand how it is a necessary evil for us. Friction helps on walking on the road. On slippery surface, it is difficult to walk because of less friction. Friction helps us writing with a pen, pencils or chalk. As we write with a chalk on the board, the rough surface of the board rubs off the chalk particles which sticks to the board. Friction helps the things to come to a stop. Without friction, no vehicles can stop on the road. Buildings are constructed because of the interlocking of rough surfaces with each other. That means without friction, even buildings cannot be constructed. Friction is needed to fix a nail on the wall. We cannot fix a nail on the frictionless surface or smooth surface. If there is no friction, we cannot light a matchstick. Matchstick box has a rough surface. As we rub the matchstick against it, the heat is produced due to friction and the matchstick lights up. We have discussed many uses of friction and we have seen that how useful for us it is. Now, let us see the other side of friction. The soles of our shoes are torn out because of friction. As we walk on a very rough surface, having more friction, it tears out footwear. As we have seen, the friction causes heat in big and small machines such as sewing machines and factory machines. So much heat is released due to friction that over a period of time they got damaged. Tires of vehicles get damaged because of excess friction. So, we have seen that although friction is crucially used in our daily lives, but it is harmful for us too. That is why we call it a necessary evil. So, dear children, you have learned about the advantages and disadvantages of friction. Friction has many advantages. Friction between the pen and paper enable us to write on the paper. Friction between our feet and the ground allows our movements like standing, walking, running, etc. Friction between the surface of the road and tires of vehicles allow the vehicles to move without slipping. Friction causes moving objects to stop or slow down. And the disadvantages like friction produces heat, causing wastage of energy in machines. Friction causes wear and tear of moving parts of the machinery parts, soles of shoes, etc.